It's a Wednesday on the Sports Mafia with AJ Bocchini, eh? It's Luigi, no pizza, no lasagna. It's AJ. He is the man. He is the Don of sports debates. He is the godfather of good sportsmanship. He is AJ Bocchini.
Hey man, what's up? How we doing, guys?
Good. Let's hear a little energy, dude.
It's a bounce back show today. It's a
Yep.
bounce back show.
Uh, Explain.
So yesterday we're I'll play out the scenario for you. We're up two with 17 seconds left.
Hang on. Nobody knows what you're talking about. What
So
game you talking about?
so Homestead had a game last night. For those who
Homestead boys varsity basketball,
was
right?
varsity basketball had a
Okay.
game last night. We're up two with 11 seconds left
Okay. Against whom, AJ?
against Slinger. They're really
And you
good.
were and you were at home.
Yes.
All right. Go ahead.
Up two with 11 seconds left. Our sophomore comes to the free throw line, misses the front of two, so he gets one more. Second one rattles out. They come down with no timeouts and hit a 3-pointer with 2 seconds left, and we miss a game winner at the end of the game.
Okay. So
But
it's your first. It's Heartbreak City. It was a close one.
yes,
It was your first loss of the year.
yes, sir,
And
yes, sir.
Slinger's good. Slinger's good. You say?
But the good news is we have two more chances this week to win games.
Okay. Hold on. We're not getting over this one yet. So Slinger is in the conference.
Yes, sir.
What conference is it again, AJ?
The North Shore.
The North Shore. Okay, how in the heck Slinger's out in the middle of farm fields? How in the heck do the farm boys beat you City Slickers from Homestead?
They have a guy, and this is one guy does not make a team
Right.
by no means, but they
Right.
have a guy that's going to go Division One. He's a sophomore, and he's already got an offer from Marquette
How do you know that?
because I know a guy who's on it. My point guard is on his AAU because
Okay, I got you. You know somebody who knows him.
yeah, my point guard's on his AAU team.
Okay. What? Please describe this kid physically and what his
6'6",
skills are.
6'6",
Okay.
uh, 6'6", big time shooter. In fact, yesterday I got to give him credit. We're up three with with about a minute left, and he comes down and pops a 30-footer for 3 points. So
Okay. AJ, is the kid athletic? Is he fast? Can he jump, or is he just a
he
shoot? I mean, tell me more, please.
he can do it all. He's a great passer.
Okay.
At 6'6", if you're a great passer in high school, um, he passed out of a lot of double teams last night, but which on the baseline which is tough to do. And then yeah, but anyway, it was a great game, so it was fun. So
Okay. Do you like? I know it's early in the season. Christmas is right around the corner. Holidays for other people. I mean, that don't celebrate Christmas, regardless. Blah blah
yeah,
blah.
right.
What kind of crowds do you get? Like a percentage of the stands are filled on a Tuesday night. Is it tough to get people to come out on a Tuesday night, AJ?
Well, I wouldn't say it's tough, but it is tough when our school is uh, our guys and girls play opposites on the weekdays.
Mm-hmm.
So our girls play on the road and our guys play at home
Mm-hmm.
most nights.
Do you play the same school? So, like, did the girls go to Slinger?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
So so most nights, and there was a band concert last night.
Ah.
So the school was pretty well divvied up. So
Mm-hmm.
it was it was it was interesting.
Okay. Yeah, it's a busy time of year for a lot of people. A
Yeah,
lot of events, like you said, a lot of concerts and all
yeah,
kinds of things.
yeah, yeah.
All right. So a couple more questions about this kid. How many points did he had? Do you know about?
I don't even know the number. I just know he made
Okay.
a lot of plays.
All right. What was the score of the game? Was it?
Se-
Give me an
seven,
idea.
70-69 in double overtime.
AJ double overtime. What is that's so foreign to me from when I played this? The score was so high. What's an average like? Is it you guys finish in the 70s, 80s, 60s typically? Is there a
If we get
typical?
the pace up, we'll finish in the 80s.
Okay,
But they slowed the pace down last night, to their credit, and it was a mid 60s game. So we had two
okay,
shots to win it, both in the end of regulation and the first overtime. So um, gotta give them credit though. They made a lot of plays that made the difference in the game. So
well, that kid's obviously a good player, but there must be other players on the team to stay close with you guys because you
yeah,
have a lot of
yeah,
good players.
yeah. His brother's on the team. His brother's also really good. He's a freshman. Um, and then they got another kid. They're just really well balanced and really well coached. So yeah.
Okay, okay. So where who do you play next, and when do you play next, and where
Port
do you play
Washington
next?
on Friday
Where?
at Port Washington.
Okay.
So for those who are interested, I know it's holiday season.
Hmm.
Uh, we got Port on Friday at Port and Pewaukee on Saturday at 5 at home.
At home. Okay. Um. So okay. So that's very unusual to have because there are no games next week. I assume, right?
No, we have two next week.
Two
After
next week.
yeah,
When
yeah,
are your games next week, AJ?
27, 28. But
Okay.
I won't be there the 28th. So
Okay. Wow. Busy schedule. Okay.
yeah,
So
but then once the new year hits, we don't play until the 4th. So
okay.
so
Well, still. All right. So what's your prediction? Will the kids bounce back? What was the coach's message to the team after a game?
I
After
think
the
it
game.
was, the message was just bounce back. We battled, we fought hard. Uh, we didn't make, obviously we didn't make enough plays,
Hmm.
but our message was like we we didn't play well the first 10 minutes of the game, and if you take away those 10 minutes, we played really well. So, uh, so I guess the message is just to start faster, so you don't fall in a hole uh, early, and we'll go from there. So it'll be good.
Are you happy with the progress of the individual players on your team as the season's gone on? Are they getting more
Oh, I'm very happy. Uh,
good?
you know what? I know. A lot of people are like, "Your Homestead, you're supposed to win the conference." I know that.
Yeah,
We
you
know
guys
that.
cheat. You're too big.
We know that. We know that.
You know that you cheat?
No, no.
Oh,
But
okay.
we know what the expectations are. But we
Yep.
also know we're super young. So
Hmm.
we're super young. We're super talented. We got a lot of gifted kids that are very talented at what they do, and uh, it's just a matter of gelling the group together. So when it comes to January or February, we're ready to rock and roll. So
Okay.
uh,
Sounds good. So that's what you meant by bounce back game. You started going right into it. We got to set the stage, dude. Come
yes,
on,
sir.
man.
Yes, sir. I'm sorry. Yes, sir. I'm sorry. I was a little hyped up today. So
Yeah, no problem. Okay. Same sport, different league.
yeah.
NBA.
Oh,
NBA NBA Cup.
NBA Cup champs, baby.
Did
Oh
you get a
yeah.
chance to see any of the game with what
I
you
watched the fourth quarter.
Okay. Was it a close game?
No, no.
How uh what they're saying in the Athletic this morning, the Bucks are so hot right now. Remember when the Bucks started this season and we wondered if Giannis and Lillard pairing would ever work, and that Doc Rivers wasn't the coach.
2-8.
Since those first 10 games, 2-8, the Bucks are 13-3. Although that game doesn't count, and they're now 14-11 regular season, and according to Athletic, they might be the best team in the NBA right now. What do you think about that?
I I love it, but I don't. I love it, but I don't like it because
Because
I don't want people to know about it.
they aren't going to know about. We're a small market. It's not
I
going to matter.
I know, but I like the fact we're rolling under the radar right now.
Yeah, but you
Yeah,
can be under the radar. You can't be not winning though.
yeah, right.
Giannis told the Athletics he never had any never panicked about the bad start.
I'm sure he didn't. If you panic, you're in a bad spot. So,
Okay, all right. So, um,
they play Cleveland on Friday. That'll be
where
interesting. At Cleveland.
what's your call for that game? What's going to happen?
I think they're gonna win.
Ooh, you're really on the bandwagon.
I think they're rolling right now. I think they're rolling.
Okay, well that'd be good. So the good news is they're going to make the playoffs,
Yeah, yeah.
and once you make the playoffs, anything can happen.
Yeah. You
So
want to stay out at 6, 7, 8, 9 range though if you can.
yeah, well they probably be battling to stay out of that all year. They already have 11 losses.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
You know. All right. Um, Same sport. Marquette and Wisconsin. I have not been following it all. I don't know how they did
Wisconsin,
last weekend.
Wisconsin beat Butler. Marquette lost to Dayton.
You said Dayton was really good.
Yes,
Did
I still believe they're really good.
Did you see any of that game?
No, because I have a problem with Marquette basketball,
Mm.
and not Marquette,
Mm-hmm.
just their TV.
Yeah,
They don't play on TV enough.
I know. I know.
They're, they're very good, but they don't play on TV enough.
How did what did you hear about the Butler game? Were they close? Was it a blowout? What was it?
Wisconsin,
No, Marquette. Oh, I'm sorry. I got Marquette played Dayton. What happened there? Do you know what
they
happened?
they were up by 10 in the fourth quarter, or in the
Second half.
second half, and they they and they they lost.
Hmm.
They were
What happened?
they got a score 40-25.
Ooh, that's not no good.
Yeah, it's no good. It's no good. So
Okay, do they play this week?
play Butler tonight.
Marquette does,
Yes,
and that I believe is at Marquette at the Pfizer, if I'm not
yes,
mistaken.
yes, it is.
Okay, switch to Wisconsin Badgers. They beat Butler.
Yes, sir.
Um, have they won a conference game yet? Have they played another conference game since they started 0-2?
No, they don't play another conference games in January.
Oh, what? Oh, that's a weird schedule, isn't it?
They play one game in 19 days.
Wow.
Greg, I gotta give him credit. He gives the guys the whole break off.
Oh yeah.
They don't play another conference game until mid-January.
Isn't that too long?
Oh, maybe. I mean, you can either do it 1 2 ways. You can play a lot of games, or you can play no games.
Well, Homestead's got like 20 more games than Wisconsin.
We only play a total of 24, and we play. When you look at it, we only play 4 over the next week.
Yeah. Okay. What's your not long term, for the season? Are you still high on both of these teams for the season?
I have the depths of both teams is very good.
So you're sticking with Marquette to win the Big East,
Yes, sir.
and you're sticking with Wisconsin to finish fourth in the Big Ten.
Yes, yes, sir.
Okay. All right. Anything else you want to talk about for college basketball?
No, I just think that you'll see a lot. I've seen a lot of upsets lately, and I think there's a lot of good teams out there.
There's no doubt about that. Okay. Let's go to the other college sport is just entering its prime, college football with a new play.
Yes, sir.
So it starts this weekend, right?
Yes, sir. I gotta fill out my bracket because we're doing a bracket challenge.
Are you doing a bracket challenge?
Yes, sir.
What's gonna happen?
Boise, 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 Boise.
Who do they play?
They have a first round bye.
Oh, okay. So hang on. What do you think's going to happen this first game? Let's see here.
I'll tell you one thing.
Hmm.
Those Notre Dame fans are going to leave very, very quietly.
I would hope so. You think they're going to? Do they play Indiana? Don't they?
I think they're going to lose.
Do you?
Friday night on TNT, they're going to lose.
Ha.
Plus, it's supposed to snow, so that should be nice.
Friday night. Where do they play? At Notre Dame, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Well, the snow's probably going to work against Indiana, don't you think?
Yeah, I don't think it's supposed to be too bad, though. I think it's supposed to be dusty.
Okay.
Or they call it, as they call it these days, a clipper.
A clipper? Let's see here. Here. No. All right, so that's Friday. I'm looking for. I'm sorry, I'm sound distracted only because I am. Because I want to get the the schedule for this coming weekend. Do you know off? You don't know all the games, right?
Ohio State plays Tennessee in the last game. Um, I don't know the middle two. I forget.
All right. So let me just say it here. All right. Uh,
Oh, Penn State is. There's only 4 this weekend.
okay. So here's the bracket. Ohio State and Tennessee. When do they play?
Saturday night.
Saturday night. Texas and Clemson play.
Yep.
Penn State and SMU. I want to hear your winners for these.
All right. I'm gonna take.
Wait. Let's go in order here. So, Indiana at Notre Dame, Friday, December 20th, 7 a.m.
7 p.m.
7 p.m. ABC.
Indiana.
Indiana. Okay. Um, Tennessee at this is the way I'm seeing them on my screen. I don't know if that's the right schedule. So Tennessee at Ohio State, and that is 7 o'clock at Ohio State.
Saturday night. Tennessee at Ohio State. I'll take Tennessee
Whoa! Why?
because I believe their offense is explosive.
Okay. All right. Um, SMU at Penn State Saturday at 11 a.m.
Go Mustangs!
Are you picking them?
Yes, sir.
All right. All right. Let's see. SMU. And did you hear about that quarterback left, the backup quarterback?
For who?
Penn State.
Bo Beulah or whatever.
Yeah, the guy who came in and killed Wisconsin.
Did you see Wisconsin got 3 quarterbacks? We'll go into that a little bit.
Are any of them any good?
Yeah, one of them is the starter at Maryland last year.
So you think SMU is going to beat Penn State, right?
I do.
Okay. The last one that's this weekend, Clemson at Texas, Saturday at 3 o'clock.
Ooh. Do I take Cade or do I take...
These programs have never met before.
I'm taking Quinn. I'm taking Texas.
Oh, you got to take Texas, of course. All right. Big weekend coming up for college hoops.
Football
Okay,
too.
I got your picks. Yeah, and football. Okay, Packers. We can talk about them this weekend.
They clinch on Monday with a win.
They clinch on Monday with a win. Okay, yeah, they don't play till Monday night. All right, that was a very compact jam show, and the show is just about over. AJ, you know what time that means?
It's the time of the wisdom.
That's right. AJ's advice, wisdom gleaned from the world of sports that you can apply to everyday life to live a better life. Live your best life with AJ. What do you have for us this week?
Okay, this goes to last night, but it's not sports related.
Okay.
All right, so I'm sitting there watching our game last night,
Mm-hmm.
and as you know, as most coaches do, we go in the locker room after the game too.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm sitting there thinking of what to say to the guys, as their guys are kind of distraught after losing one of our players too. I'm sitting there thinking what to say, and yeah, remember, life is not a sprint, man. It's a marathon. Our season is a microcosm for life. Meaning, our season is 24 games long. It's 4 months out of the year. You're gonna have bad days. You're gonna have days that you don't want to get up. You don't want to roll around. You don't want to roll around. You don't want to do anything. Those are the days that you gotta keep pushing, because you realize, as you're sitting in that locker room or sitting at work, there are other people counting on you. Not just you. So not just you. You can't mope. You can't be quiet. You can't be silent. You gotta keep going. Keep pushing. Keep believing in yourself, because you never know what impact you're gonna have on somebody. So your mood can impact somebody else too. So just keep going, keep pushing, keep believing, and just keep riding it out because you're gonna have you're gonna have great days. You're gonna have bad days, but the objective is to outweigh those bad days with great days. So that's my advice for today.
That is a strong close, AJ. I love it because that affects everyone, and not. I love what you said about it's not just you. You don't know how it affects someone else. You can have an impact on other people, both to the positive and to the negative. So make it positive, right?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
All right. I love it, AJ.
You can make it more positive than negative. So.
Well done. I love it. All right, dude. You have a game Friday. Have a great game Friday. We'll talk this weekend. I don't know when we're going to be on this weekend, but I'm sure we will. Okay.
Probably Sunday when I get home.
Okay. Yeah. Plan on Sunday. All right. Well, we can get a definitive time, but let's plan on Sunday. In the meantime, listen to your own advice. Keep going on. Keep pushing. Keep pushing yourself. Keep pushing others. Right?
Yes, sir.
All right.
Oh, and Jack, this is the last show before the big day tomorrow.
You have a big day?
Yeah.
You always have a big day. What's going on tomorrow?
It's my birthday.
Oh my God! You didn't tell me that. You
33,
sure?
33 years old.
33? That's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yes, sir.
That's Larry Bird.
I'm a Kareem in race stage now.
AJ, 33. Holy mackerel.
Yes, sir.
Well, fantastic. Have a fantastic birthday.
Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Oh, my gosh. All right. Well, people out there wish AJ happy birthday. He's touched our lives in positive ways. Now's your chance to touch him back. Wish him happy birthday.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it.
Take care, AJ. That's all for tonight. And yes, tomorrow. So this is AJ's birthday eve today.
Yes, sir.
Right?
Yes, sir.
AJ Bokini.